Kickstarting the afternoon, we have an exceptionally special guest, India's most distinctive musical artist, whose earthy, emotive notes touch the heart and linger in the soul, recognizable even with your eyes closed. A national award winning artist, she's renowned for the depth and emotion in her music, from the rustic intensity of Namak Ishka to the soulful resonance of Fir Le Aaya Dil. She masterfully blends classical richness with a contemporary sensibility, setting her apart as one of today's most distinguished voices. Over the years, she has built an illustrious career across playback singing, independent music, ghazal, Sufi, and folk. In 2023, she stepped into composition with Root Hayar from the film Safed and continues to record, compose, and collaborate across generations and genres. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the extraordinary Rekha Bhardwaj to the stage. Over to you, Shantanu.
Thank you so much for being here, ma'am. Um,
Pleasure. Thank you.
it's so random because one of the days I have been following ma'am on Instagram. She's been following me on Instagram, and I was just looking through a post sometime, and the Goodfellows really wanted you to come here. So I went into my messages and I texted her, and I saw all the lovely, wholesome messages that she has sent in support of Goodfellows, in terms of the book reading that we do, and for someone like her to be on a much more relatable level and keep sending support. Thank you so much. A big round of applause from Goodfellows because she's here for you guys.
Thank you. So sweet.
One of the things we were really curious about, ma'am, is that while the world knows you as Ms. Rekha Bharadwaj, your name, actual name that you go by is Aziza. And we're very curious to know about the story behind that. And I know you're curious to tell us about that. So why don't you do that?
Yeah, so Aziza is my spiritual name. When I started going to Osho Commune in 2002, then I just felt I wanted to be a sannyasi, Osho sannyasi. And then I had to find a reason why I want to be that. And then in 2008, I went to Taiwan for a Sufi retreat with Italian facilitator Videha. And that's when I took sannyas and I took this name because I got this name Aziza, which means beloved. It also resonated with my music. By then we had released Ishka Ishka, and that's how I got into I started learning about Sufism, and I realized it's not a religion or a part of Islam for me. It's a path to walk on. It's a part of heart, compassion, the work that you're doing. And so I felt this is the path to walk on, where we constantly work on our ego also. And also the sannyas, taking a sannyas. So this name helped me get out of the conditioning of inhibitions. Of late, I've started using, if you'll check my WhatsApp, it's Aziza Rekha. My Zoom has Aziza Rekha Bhardwaj. So I've started calling me wherever I can, by this name. Lot of people in commune, Osho commune, or the Inayatiya Silsila that I follow now in Sufi teachings of Hazrat Inayat Khan, who was also a musician. There also people call me Aziza Rekha. They don't call me just Rekha or just Aziza. So it's just become part of who I am, a new, fresh person who has been navigating through life, learning each day, striving each day to be a better human being, and also taking the responsibility of myself. That whatever is happening for the choices that I made or I make. So if the mistake is done, that's my mistake to learn from. And I'm very happy to make a mistake because that's the only way to learn. And to accept, I've been doing this journey of accepting myself with all good and not so good about me. Accepting with all that I'm born with. So Aziza is that, who's learning and yeah.
And you're truly beloved. So
Thank
goes, thank you for sharing that personal tidbit with us.
Thank you.
I just remember that I have been instructed to speak partly in English and partly in Hindi. the reason I'm giving this disclaimer is because you're not gonna like my Hindi. It's very Mumbai Hindi, but I'm gonna do my best. मैं कोशिश करूँगा. So this is a silver economy panel, and a lot of our grand pals, as we call them, are here, and a lot of the industry who takes care of seniors is here. And in the first half, we've talked about how the industry is, how India is going to go silver. We're going to have so many senior citizens. How do we take care of them? Infrastructure, mental health, all of that. But now we have an artist here. And I want to ask you that as someone who has actually blossomed post your 40s, how did you continue to blossom with that determination, and what is your advice for this room? और इस रूम में बहुत generations है. We have the good fellows, younger generation, senior citizens है, entrepreneurs है, and age को काफ़ी टाइम से बैरियर बना के रखा है बहुत लोगों ने, सोसाइटी ने. तो आपने वो फॉलो नहीं किया, तो आपका हमारे लिए क्या एडवाइस रहेगा?
फॉलो नहीं किया, लेकिन what every person goes through when you actually start getting old, when people around you tell you that it's just numbers, it is numbers, but yet you feel the change in your body, especially for females. Post menopause, we also go through hormonal changes. Most of our family members are not aware of what we go through, and you don't get the support, the kind of support you look for. But I feel at that time, music has helped me a lot. And because, like you said, I got my success, like in terms of social, this thing, bit late. But I think that's what helped me remain grounded. And also, it helped me do lot of things, you know, which जब काम नहीं था, बहुत वक्त था, तो कभी पेंटिंग क्लास ज्वाइन कर ली, कभी पॉटरी क्लास कर ली, कैंडल मेकिंग, you name it, and I've done it all, and I've tried that at home, and from time to time I keep going back to it as and when I get time, and it really feels nice. I did art journaling courses. I started making own journals, और book को alter करके कैसे journal बनाना है. I learned so much about art supplies which we don't even know here. जैसो क्या होता है, कैसे एक पतले कागज़ को, या टेप, अभी फिर भी आ जाती हैं चीज़ें. So I just feel के all those years of waiting taught me patience. It helped me read. I read so much. I was a voracious reader. And I realized that books are the best friends, and you're doing that. So I think that's about it. And in music, my riyaz, I would say, more than singing songs. Songs is an outcome of what goes in every day. How जितना ऊंचा टावर होता है, आप सब तो टाउन में हैं तो पता होगा ज़्यादा, जितना ऊंचा टावर है उतनी उसकी जो फाउंडेशन है डीपर होती है. सो दैट्स द थिंग. जितना आप उसको सीड डालने के बाद आप उसको कैसे आप उसको इरिगेशन जो है करेंगे, उतना ही पेड़ बड़ा होगा. जितना आप उसका ध्यान रखेंगे, जितना उसको नरिश करेंगे. एंड दैट्स हाउ इट इज़. वी आर ऑल लाइक दैट. Our inner is what we are. So all that you said, like, so whatever we go through, I think, is to wait patiently for a spring to come. And in that, the process is that you go through like a winding roads of hills, mountains. We go through that spiral journey where when we make a progress as a human being, as a person, and then suddenly one day we go back in that dark hole again, because that's the process of cleansing. The spiritual journey we all are doing, as soon as, or as you're getting aware of, this is my jealousy, this is my hatred, oh, I don't like this person. Sometimes you just look at somebody and you just don't like them. Sometimes you meet, say, a person who's bringing some Zomato delivery for somebody, some stranger, you just smile without knowing them. That's the connection. When you start seeing that, like in Sufism, what we see, that the God is the beloved, but how do you reach him? So when you see that beloved in each person that you meet. So you're my beloved right now. She's my beloved. She's my beloved. When I see God, then when we speak, we know what to speak. Speak from the place of heart. And I feel music has done all that to me because doing my riyaz of Om, I say Om when I sing on standing note. I do my riyaz for starting is that, every day. And how, when the building is made, how they put cement लगाते हैं, फिर ईंट लगाते हैं, विगारा बना के. Every day is like that for us. As musician, you do that riyaz every day. For you, it must be something else. So that's how it is.
So basically, first is self-awareness and acceptance ki
This
who
is
are
who
you?
I am.
Yeah, this is who I
And
am.
it's perfectly fine. This is how I'm born. सब अलग अलग हैं और सब वही खुशबू है. सबके अपने फूल और सबकी अपनी खुशबू है.
And second is Riyaz, no matter what you do.
Yeah.
Correct. It feels like we've been hearing this since childhood, but now that you have told us, we'll follow. Music, since you talk about it, and this question is more so that you can tell everyone else how you experience music and how they should experience music. Senior citizens today in India go through a lot of epidemic of loneliness. As younger generation, we know how to find our solace in music because we always have AirPods on and earphones on. हमारे कान में लगा ही रहता है. और हम लोग imagine करते हैं कि हम लोग music video में है, किसी और दुनिया में है. लेकिन senior citizens के लिए आप क्या advice दोगे कि how can they experience music so that it can help them combat loneliness, ताकि उनको अकेला ना लगे? कोई ऐसा तरीका है जिससे वो म्यूजिक इस तरह से एक्सपीरियंस करे कि उनका लोनलीनेस कम हो?
हाँ बिल्कुल है. मतलब मैं तो म्यूजिशियन हूँ तो इसलिए यही कहूँगी. लेकिन सुर लगा सकते हैं आप और उसमें बड़ा अच्छा है अगर इफ़ यू हैव अ स्पेस. लाइक बॉम्बे में मुझे बहुत पसंद है, मुंबई में नाना नानी पार्क का कॉन्सेप्ट, वे वी कैन बी इन द नेचर एंड इट्स ऑलमोस्ट हर सोसाइटी में कहीं ना कहीं पास में मिल जाता
कितने लोग यहाँ पे नाना नानी पार्क गए हैं ऑलरेडी? ये हमारा पब्लिक उधर से ही है.
या जैसे साउथ. हाँ वो कितना सुंदर है. और यहाँ जैसे इवन मरीन ड्राइव वगैरह पे है. सो मेनी पीपल कम. बॉम्बे हैज़ दैट ब्यूटीफुल कल्चर ऑफ गोइंग ऑन द बीच ऑल्सो. आप कहीं भी जाएं, एक स्पॉट बैठ जाएं. एक्चुअली सो आई विल टॉक अबाउट दिस नाउ कि loneliness is not just you experience when you're old. You also experience it when you have a child and life turns 360-degree turn leti hai. Sometimes we don't know how to deal with it. So I would say I went through that phase during that time, and music helped me. And Mumbai helped me because I would get down at 7 bungalows and I'll see everyone around, everyone's enjoying. Somebody is doing this, somebody is having pani puri, somebody is just chatting with a friend. And I will just watch them and I'll feel so good. With my son, I'll go down and I'll just see all that and I just would feel that you're not alone. Like basically, I also feel because I've been working, so I crave for that isolation. I need that my time. But हमारे पेरेंट्स या आप में से भी सब होंगे जो पूरी ज़िंदगी को सिर्फ बच्चों के अराउंड रिवॉल्व करती है. जब बच्चे बड़े होके ऑब्वियसली वो अपनी ज़िंदगी में बिज़ी हो जाते हैं with their friends, with their lives. They have to still make life for themselves. That's the time we feel most lonely, and I think that's the time you can take up reading. सुर लगा सकते हैं आप. वो we'll talk about it little later. We'll demonstrate. We'll all do that. And I have learnt last few years. I've been practicing gratitude consciously. हमारी सोसाइटी में हमको gratitude नहीं सिखाया जाता जो हमारे पास है उसके लिए. Like when I had a retina detached 3 years back, I had no complaint, and I realized that how I've ignored my health. And every year I get something and I feel more surrendered to that divine that सब कुछ है पर हम उसके लिए शुक्रिया नहीं अदा करते जब तक वो चीज़ ख़राब नहीं होने लगती हेल्थ वाइज या वो. सो I would say if you accept that loneliness also, this is the truth. It's a harsh truth. अकेले आए हैं अकेले जाएंगे बट आते हैं तो हमको ज़िंदगी मिलती है and we want to make of it, so everyone's pampering because we are toys, like we have to, you know, we are entertaining them. But when we are in our older age, sometimes life is such that, like in our kind of times, nuclear families, we have just one kid. I have never raised our son with that expectation कि हमने तुम्हारी उंगली पकड़ के चलाई, तुम चला, हमको अपना ख्याल खुद रखना है. I think गुलजार साहब is the biggest inspiration for me that हम खुद अपना ख्याल रख सकें, खुद अपने को एंटरटेन करें. जो भी चीज़ आपको पसंद है थोड़ा थोड़ा करिए, 5 मिनट करिए, 10 मिनट करिए, ज़्यादा नहीं चाहिए. बाकी टाइम थोड़ा मनन करिए, ध्यान करिए. जिसने यहाँ तक हमको लेके आया उसका शुक्रिया अदा करिए छोटी छोटी चीज़ों के लिए कि हम पूरे दुनिया भर में वॉर हो रही है बट हम अपने घर में आराम से बैठे हैं. ये मुझे लगता है इससे बड़ी चीज़ नहीं हो सकती है. खुश होने के लिए अकेले ही हैं, कोई बात नहीं. जहाँ छोटा बच्चा उसके सामने सब चले गए, if we'll think like that, maybe we pray for them, we send healing for them, we are surrounded by that energy. It's just a matter of becoming aware. छोटी छोटी कम्युनिटी में रीडिंग क्लब बना लीजिए जैसे तुम करते हो. आई थिंक वी हैव टू जस्ट मेक दैट मोर बिकॉज आई डू अंडरस्टैंड कि बच्चे भी नहीं करते हैं कई बार. So many people go in the old age homes and we don't have good old age homes.
Fortunately, if you would have come in the first half, I would have changed your mind because there's a lot of people who are here who are doing some great work in assisted living, etc. But
that's so lovely.
Yeah,
I would love to be part of that.
Yeah, absolutely. Before going, please do meet ma'am. The thing that I'm taking away from that, पहले हाफ में भी यही बोला था अलग तरीके से कि एम्पावर करना चाहिए सीनियर्स को. हम लोग उनको ऐसे ट्रीट करते हैं जैसे कि कोई बड़ी दुर्घटना घटी है एंड देन वी आर ट्राइंग टू रेस्क्यू देम. बट व्हाट आई एम हियरिंग फ्रॉम यू एंड व्हाट आई हर्ड फ्रॉम द पैनल इन द मॉर्निंग इज उनको अपने बलबूते पे खुश रहना और चीज़ें करना जैसे आपने बोला.
चीज़ें करना कि जैसे व्हेन यू वर यंग दे ऑल मस्ट बी डूइंग समथिंग. कोई एम्ब्रॉयडरी करता होगा, अभी आइज़ कमज़ोर हो गई, एम्ब्रॉयडरी नहीं कर सकते बट पेपर पे वो ड्राइंग कर सकते हैं. यू नो, स्मॉल थिंग्स दैट यू यूज्ड टू डू एज अ किड, उसको धीरे धीरे वो पैशन वापस ले आना.
Actually, at Goodfellows, that's exactly what we do on a daily basis. All these kids are painting and drawing.
That's so lovely.
So,
I'm so proud of all of you and I'm so happy you guys are doing this work and this is so wonderful. मैं भी अपने घर बुलाने वाली हूँ माइंड और वो जो वर्क
Mind and movement, yes.
माइंड एंड मूवमेंट के लिए. वन कैन जस्ट स्वे, यू डोंट नीड एनीथिंग. आप कोई गाना लगा लीजिए एंड यू जस्ट डू लाइक दिस, जस्ट आँख बंद करके आप ऐसा ही करेंगे, ऐसे भी करेंगे. आपको पता नहीं क्या क्या इमेजेस आने लगेंगे, आप कुछ भी ऐसे करेंगे एंड इट वुड बी सो वंडरफुल टू डू दैट. इफ़ वी जस्ट स्टार्ट एंजॉइंग एंड स्टार्ट टेकिंग दोज स्मॉल स्टेप्स. कैसे हमारे बच्चों ने पहला कदम रखा, थोड़ा गिरे. If we start doing that, I just feel, I mean, I start my day sometimes with dance. म्यूज़िक लगा के, सुर तो लगाते ही हैं बट वो भी करते हैं चीज़ें.
आपने सुर लगाना बोला और we were discussing something before we come here. आपके पास कुछ ऐसी एक्टिविटी है जो आप सबको करवाना चाहेंगे?
बिल्कुल
कि सुर
कराना
लगाना?
चाहेंगे, पर मैं ये भी बताना चाहूँगी. So on 3rd of April, I did this workshop of book binding. So I did this for whole day and so this is all handmade. We took this fabric, इसको कैसे डबल टेप से and then we folded these single sheets, then उनको बना के. So this is what I did and 1 महीने पहले I did this handmade teacup I made with pinching technique. So I just feel if we keep ourselves busy or I can do something like this with, I've talk to
Yeah.
Gargi that if we can do something like this with good fellows, I can take one session and then
Yeah.
they can take it forward. We
The
can
good
just
fellows
do
want to
that
do
at
it?
least here, and then you can make your own community, start doing it. It doesn't have to be perfect. That's what I'm learning.
Great. I am so enamored by the fact that you are so humble about the fact that we called you here because you're a world-renowned musician. You're in the silver years
No,
and you're
no,
doing so
I'm
well.
just a normal,
And you're showing us your
regular,
handmade cup.
ordinary human being.
And you're showing us your handmade cup and your handmade diary. So it really shows us what really matters in life.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter what else you do. So that's great.
You
So
want-
ma'am will do an exercise now with you guys.
So, yeah, I'll do it, yeah. So ये तानपुरा है. In general, when you will see the acoustic tanpura, there are just 4 strings. सिर्फ सा और पा पर मिलता है. And that's the beauty of classical music. Hindustani classical music is closest to like meditation, spirituality. तो मैं ये सुर 1986 से लगाती हूँ. I do it for 1.5 घंटा, 1.5 hours. But anywhere between 5 to 10 minutes if you do it, आपको सिर्फ ओम बोलना है. हम योगा में करते हैं बट उसमें हम जैसे भ्रमरी भी, नाद ब्रह्म भी करते हैं. बट अगर आप ये YouTube पे भी मिल जाती है टोन आजकल किसी भी उसमें. You can just record it on your mobile also. You don't have to take an app. If we close our eyes and check our body, relax, loosen our body, feet on the ground. अगर आप सोफे पे बैठे हैं फुटरेस्ट रख लें, कुशन रख लें. Just even if I'm sitting on a platform, wooden, but I'll imagine मेरे पैर जो हैं वो ज़मीन को छू रहे हैं because that's why it's called Mother Earth. All the veins are like roots going into the earth. How the tree roots goes into the earth. I'll start watching my breath. इसको कंट्रोल नहीं करेंगे. Just watching will make it bit settled. If it's shallow, it's okay. If it's short, it's okay. Just being aware, getting aware of it is enough. फिर हम जितना भी सांस है छोटा बड़ा नॉर्मली बिना आवाज़ के सांस लेंगे. और सांस छोड़ते हुए हम जो भी सुर समझ आए वो विल बी प्रोलॉन्ग्ड. जब लगे सांस खत्म हो रही है उसको हम से हमिंग से क्लोज करेंगे. सब अलग अलग वक्त में शुरू कर सकते हैं. विल फील एक वैक्यूम बन जाएगा उसका. बहुत अच्छा लगेगा. यू आल्सो डू इट. और कोई नोट भी ले सकते हैं. किसी को ये लो पड़े तो स्पेशली मैन कैन टेक. कुछ लोग नीचे का भी ले सकते हैं. बारिशें हैं उस वक्त बाहर नहीं जा सकते, तो यू कैन ऑलवेज इमेजिन कि आपके अंदर एक सेंचुरी है जहाँ जो पेड़ आपको चाहिए वो पेड़ वहाँ है. यू सराउंडेड बाय दैट. किस कलर का फूल चाहिए आपको, लिलीज चाहिए या गुलमोहर चाहिए, वो लगा हुआ है वहाँ पे. कैसे बैठना है, किस चेयर में हम वहाँ बैठे हैं. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Then take a pause. Observe, how do you feel now? Is your body more relaxed? Is your breath deeper than before? Hear the sounds that are around us. Train ki, horn, drill machine. All that is not so pleasant. The moment you start accepting that, it will become part of that sound of the universe, which is basically the Nad. We do again Om. So just take these pauses and do it. I am very sure it's going to heal. And it doesn't have to be just like any mantra, any word. If you follow Islam, you can just do a zikr, La ilaha illallah, Allahu, and everything will just bring peace. Ek Omkar Satnam or anything.
Thank you for that. That was really beautiful. You can go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you everyone for doing this.
I think I would. I don't have any more questions for you because I want to leave you guys in what you're feeling right now. I know I want to stay there. Unfortunately, the next panel is not mine. Gargi, it's for you. But before we go, ma'am, it's entirely up to you. If you want to sing us something, you can.
Yes. क्या सुनेंगे?
क्या सुनेंगे?
फिर ले आया दिल. Okay. ठीक है. And if you can realize that what we did, it's like a community activity. You can just make small communities of friends. How good fellows go, you can just combine few of.
Interestingly, today has been the forming of our community, right? Because all the senior care, senior space, NGOs, non-profits, all of us have come together. And the best part of today, for me personally, has been the fact that all of you came to us in the lunchtime and said, we have never come under one roof together. So now
Wow.
we have a community, and you guys are a community, and let's.
And
let's
I'm
meet.
also there.
Yeah, she's also there.
So I have my own, I'll just talk about it. I have something called Sohbat. Sohbat is the companionship where we like-minded people meet and I do 2 to 3 hours session with them where we sway, dance, I do musical attunement, then we do Om, then we do some meditation exercises, we do some gibberish and all that. So anytime I would just get, I'll talk to good fellows and maybe we can organize some.
Absolutely. Over to you, ma'am.
फिर ले आया to all you beautiful people. फिर ले आया दिल मजबूर क्या कीजे रास ना आया रहना दूर क्या कीजे दिल कह रहा उससे मुकम्मल कर भी आ वो जो अधूरी सी बात बाकी है, वो जो अधूरी सी याद बाकी है, वो जो अधूरी सी याद बाकी है। किस्मत को है ये मंजूर क्या कीजिए मिलते रहे हम बादस्तूर क्या कीजिए दिल कह रहा उससे मुसलसल कर भी आओ वो जो अधूरी सी राह बाकी है, वो जो दबी सी चाह बाकी है, वो जो दबी सी चाह बाकी है। फिर ले आया। Thank you. Thanks a lot. Lots of love to everyone. Thank you, Shantanu. I'm really happy to come here.
Rekha ma'am, I think audience would collectively agree that you've been the absolute highlight of the afternoon.
May I now request Riyad Matthew, Chief Associate Editor and Director, Malayalam Manorama and The Week, to please come on stage and present the memento to Rekha ma'am.